class, we really just worked on the Unit 1 review worksheet, which I have attached to this Schoology page. So you'll see it right there where you see the video. You'll see the PDF for the worksheet. So you can print that off if you were absent today. But that's really what we worked on most of class. And that worksheet should get you ready for Tuesday's quiz. Most of the topics on the quiz you'll see there covered on that worksheet. And then in addition to that, you should study your notes, your warm-ups, and homework problems we've done in class. The quiz is on all the topics we've covered so far in Unit 1. And study by practicing problems, picking problems of each topic and doing some practice problems of each topic that we've covered so far. So then after the worksheet, we had a little bit of time in class to get started on homework. Your homework for Tuesday is page 8 and worksheet number 1 in Unit 1, problems 1 through 11. And like I said, studying, getting ready for the quiz. We did do a warm-up though, so if you're watching this video you were not in class, pause the video to do this warm-up and then play to check your answers, to find out the answers. So I'm going to go over the answers now. So h of g of 2 means I'm putting 2 into the g function first. So g of 2 is 2 plus 3, which is 5. So then 5 is going in the h function, so h of 5 means 5 times 5 plus 1, which is 25 plus 1, which is 26. So 26 is h of g of 2. Okay, second one, g of f of x, meaning f of x is going to go into the g function. So I'm looking at the g function and I'm copying that down, so x plus 3, but instead of x, I'm putting 2 minus x squared in its place. And then that's getting added by 3. So when I combine the 2 and the 3, I'm getting 5 minus x squared is g of f of x. Or you could write negative x squared plus 5. Either is fine. And that's our answer for number 2. Number 3, putting g of x into the f function everywhere there's an x. So x plus 3 is going in for x into the f function. So I'm writing 2 minus, and then instead of x, x plus 3 is going in its spot. And that's squared. So then I'm going to square first, order of operations, and we know to square correctly, if you want to set up your generic rectangle, you can. Or if you learned FOIL, you can do it that way as well. Either way, I am getting x squared plus 3x plus another 3x, which is 6x plus 9. But notice I put that in parentheses because after I square that binomial, I'm subtracting everything in that trinomial now from 2. So I put that in parentheses to help me remember that I'm going to be distributing that negative. So 2 minus x squared minus 6x minus 9. And then combining the 2 and the negative 9 is negative 7. So negative x squared minus 6x minus 7 is f of g of x. Okay. So that's it for the warm-up. So next, as I said, we just spent class working on the review worksheet, starting on the homework. If you happen to have any questions before Tuesday's quiz, be sure to see me Tuesday morning during resource period.